rotten keg tapper, no name having looking ragged lame rapper, you nut hugger butt buddy fudge packer. Okay, enough of that, my real friends call me Ash.
Street Beefs! Alright. In the blue corner, we have Paul Goon. And in the red corner, we got Rare Fucking Breed. No, this isn't fucking Street Beefs. I'm your host, Paul Goon, and welcome to the Season 3 finale of 13 Minutes. What's up, Rare Breed? How's it going, bros?
Good, man. How are you, bro?
Oh, I'm doing good. Welcome to my friend's porch. That's where we're at today. I don't have my own porch, so... Anyways, we got our first reggae band on the show. That's really exciting. I want to say reggae inspired, at least, because you guys definitely have some other sounds going on there. Some rock and roll, some hip-hop I can hear. Where does it come from? What was the idea behind Rare Breed? How did it start to get to this sound?
Well, basically, I started out on drums. I played since I was about 6 years old, here and there. I've known this kid since about then. And, we grew up together and stuff. And, I don't know, when did you start playing guitar?
I started playing guitar right before high school, so I was probably like 13, 14.
Right. Yeah, so I'm like around then, that's when I started playing guitar. And then back then it was like, AOL was a big thing. Mm-hmm. And like we would instant message each other like, dude, I just bought this guitar and, I'm trying to learn this Blink 182 song. And I'm like, sweet, man, I'm learning some Green Day right now. So that's how I really got started, like playing, any, type of music other than, what I was playing, when I was in band in school, as a drummer. And,
Yeah, and then we met back up like in college, and this guy was playing metal, so he was.
Oh yeah.
We tried to jam a few times, and I was just like, man, I was like, yo, like, check this out, listen to this. I showed him a few bands, like Pepper, Slightly Stupid,
yeah,
Sublime, shit like that.
Yeah.
So I don't have to ask who some of your favorite reggae bands are then.
Nah, I mean that would probably be like my main first influences.
Yeah.
In that sort of music.
I definitely like that type of stuff. What are your favorite musicians or bands in other in other genres and other types of music?
Oh, dude.
What are the influences that are outside of what your band sounds like? I guess.
Wow. I mean, one of my biggest influences, as far as any kind of rock and a mix of rap or that kind of flavor, man. Definitely Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Rage.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I listen to a lot of new metal bands that a lot of people hate. And don't really give too much respect.
Like Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, I mean, well.
I like Limp Bizkit.
Like that whole family values thing. I was kind of into that when I was younger because it had it definitely had somewhat of a rap influence to it, man. And I just thought that shit was hot because I mean when I was younger, dude, that's all I really listened to was rap, and my dad was really into funk, and my mom listened to everything from R&B to country and everything on Hot 101 at the time. So dude, I was just taking in everything, man. And,
everything, yeah, you have to.
So when I was about 13, I knew a couple kids that were playing some punk rock, and my aunt was really into punk rock. So I learned
punk rock auntie.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
so I learned a lot about punk rock through her, man, and started jamming with these kids from Boardman, and we did this little skater punk thing. A lot of us skated at the time. I had a couple buddies that skateboarded, and
Oh, I love skateboarding.
Yeah, man, it was definitely a big thing. It was definitely a big thing around that time when I picked up that guitar, and like I said, me and him were we played Blink 182 songs, no effects, and just kind of. I don't know, man. It opened me up to a whole different way of playing.
Got a lot of good shout outs in this interview. You guys, yeah. I like the bands you guys are bringing out.
Cool, man. So, from there, it just evolved, from punk to, like you said, metal. I played some metal, and, I think, what did you really get into, in high school?
High school.
Sublime more. Yeah, do reggae. More reggae, and then when we linked up in college, man, he just kept pushing this reggae on me, and I knew reggae songs. I mean, I wasn't foreign to reggae music or anything like that, but he just kept pushing it on me. 311. I mean, he pushed the shit out of 311. Ooh, can we swear on this?
Oh, you could swear like a motherfucker.
All right,
yeah,
dope,
swear.
Dope. So you know, he just pushed all this music on me, man, and it really opened up my ways of playing. And I think that's like, you know, where I'm at now. I mean, I've listened to so much over the years, and it's just, you know, when it comes to Rare Breed, it's hard to really like classify our genre, man. Because I mean, between me and the other three of us, like we're bringing in so much, and it's just like it's a little bit of everything. Like you can't,
So there's 4 of you total. I did want to ask that as well.
yeah.
Okay, so we got 2 out of the 4 here today.
Right on.
All right, okay. And another question that I had was, are you guys still with the original lineup? Is Rare Breed the same as Rare Breed was when Rare Breed started?
Oh, man.
Are you guys all the original 4 or not?
Us two.
Yeah, you guys are the original 2, and then
Well,
the
like
other 2 bandmates came in later on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, we've been all over with a roster, man. It was actually kind of hard to keep a roster for a while, but we finally, you know, found something that's been working for probably about 3 years now, and we've been recording for the past 6 years now. Yeah. So like, you know, we got some hard copy coming. I mean, we had a little bit of trouble with.
I've been wondering. Yeah, I really want to know.
It's been a little bit. It's been a rough ride, you know.
So you guys don't have any albums out though right now?
No? We have a bunch of like, you know, EP, single, rough drafts, whatever you want to call these things. But you know, it's a work in progress, and I mean, we have a lot of old stuff that should have been done. But like I said back then, man, I was on drums, and we had another guy. You know, doing vocals for us. His name is Justin Mullane, and you know, he, you know, parted ways with us a while back, and we were kind of on a standstill. So we had all this music that we recorded with Larry Serb, and you know, it was just pretty much, you know, just instrumental. It had no vocal, you know, no lyrics too, and
so you had to step up.
So, dude, like, I mean, you know,
did you know that you could sing before you did that?
Not really.
Was that the first try?
You know, man, everybody's a singer in the shower, so, you know, everybody's...
So you have prior practice.
Yeah, so, I mean, you know, I knew I can kind of, you know, I wasn't really much of a rapper, but, you know, I knew, like, you know, much about beats and, like, you know, just, you know, the whole music part of it, man, and, you know, I think that's where, you know, I want to say maybe I shine a little bit, like, you know, writing the music, you know.
I want to ask about that.
Lyrics have always been, like, a tough thing for me to... You know, kind of sit down and, you know, try. I want to say so much in this much time, and it's hard because I'm constantly throwing lyrics away, and I'm just, you know. But you know, going back to all these songs that we had recorded, man. I mean, like, you know, we're finally getting them, you know, out there, and, you know, we're completing. We're going through the master phase, and you know, we're hoping to have this.
So soon, you know,
have this LP, dude. Yeah, hopefully here within the next month or so. So. You know, it's definitely by the end of summer.
Or so, yeah,
definitely by the end of summer.
What's it gonna be called?
There'll be some Rare Breed in people's CD decks.
What are you calling it?
We have a couple. I have a couple ideas. I think he has a few ideas, and
nothing stuck yet.
Yeah, I'm sure the others. We're gonna probably throw it all out on the table when it's ready to be, you know,
all right,
figured out, and go from there, man.
So what? So you're saying that you're trying to write way too many words on the paper when you're writing?
Dude, I'm all over the place.
I want to know about the writing process for Rare Breed. How do you guys all sit down together? How does it work? What do? You start with music first, words first?
A lot of times it's like, you know, I'll come up with a little ditty, and I'll start, you know, singing something to it or rapping something to it, and then he'll pick up off it and just start adding to it, and then bassman will drop a fatty, and, you know. And then drums just kind of fill in.
Drop a fatty.
Yeah, and then, like, you know, it just comes to be. I mean, it's kind of magical, you know, how it
sounds like how babies are made.
Something like that.
Yeah, it comes to be.
Yeah, we definitely birthed some buttes that we're ready to, you know, people to, you know, listen to, man.
Oh, I can't fucking wait.
Way overdue.
What's the craziest thing that ever happened at a Rare Breed show? Oh, I'm excited. All right, what's up?
Oh, yeah, there's been a couple. How about that time we all
was it Cedars?
Was it Cedars? The old Cedars.
First time we ever played there.
Yeah, the old Cedars downtown. Who did we even open for? Was it Ellie's?
It was Elements and
this band called Zazen back in the day. Yeah.
And
yeah.
I don't know, some stuff was going on out back, and our bass player at the time, his younger brother, walked over. It was these two dudes, they were fighting, And he was like, hey, bros, like, you know, what are you doing? Like, chill out. You know, we're trying to have a good time here. And this other dude was like, oh, that's my nephew and my son. Like, stay the fuck out of it, this and that. So we were like, all right, whatever. They get kicked out. Well, they hop back over the fence. And, I don't know. I looked over and I see him swinging around with this dude. They're like spinning around. And then they hop back and square up. And I was like, yo, Justin, what's going on?
Fighting.
And, I go to walk up to him and I go like this. And dude comes like running around him, pops me right in the face, like knocked my earring out. Look around.
Not the earring. Fuck.
I mean, I had some pretty big gauges, so it was like a metal hoop, and I just hear ting ting ting. So I like, all right, let me find this. Picked it up, turned around. There's a dog pile of people behind me.
Did you jump in the dog pile?
No, by then they're ripping people off. I mean, I was like, man, like.
Man, rare breed music makes people want to fight each other.
Dude, not necessarily, man. Just drunk people all in one contained area just is not always such a good thing. I mean, like, I think it started out with, you know, some girl, man. She was having a fit about something. And then, like, our lead singer...
Isn't that how it always happens?
You know, 9 times out of 10, I'm not, you know... I'm not going to go there.
Alright, yeah, it's 2019. We're not even allowed to talk about that shit.
Exactly, dude. So it was kind of a shitty situation. They kind of like kicked us out and were like, oh, you guys aren't playing here no more. And then they booked us the next couple months later.
Wouldn't let us back in to get any of our equipment.
Yeah, man, like we were kind of stuck outside and they weren't even trying to let me go in and get my kit. I was like, dude, my drums are in there.
There's that guy walking around in a SWAT uniform.
Yeah, man, like they yanked our bass player out.
Night.
The SWAT was against rare breed.
Yeah, dude, they came in. Man. Yeah, my man came in suited and booted, man. Like him and a couple other, you know, cops through the alleyway.
Like
say that twice.
Say that twice.
Suited and booted. Say it twice in a row.
Suited and booted.
Say it 2 more times.
Suited and booted. Suited and booted.
Alright, I just wanted to get you to say it a few times.
Oh man.
I want to do a little bit of word association. Cool. When I say, you know, whatever, then you say first thing that comes to mind. Pain in my ass.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby's a drummer.
Alright. Alright. Exception to the rules.
Ooh.
Go for it.
I'm gonna practice.
Cool.
Phil Collins.
Nah.
MTV.
What happened?
Beer.
Kraft.
Kid Rock.
Ball with the ball.
The bang the dang baby.
Who were some of your guys' favorite local bands in Youngstown or, you know, surrounding areas?
That's tough. I mean, I've been going to local shows since like Section 8. It was a skate park back in the day.
I know about Section 8, yeah.
Yeah, so that's like going back to like bands like Orion and, you know, Kitchen Knife's Conspiracy still a thing. My man,
I interviewed them. Yeah, I like them. Yeah,
yeah. So like, I actually just saw them at West. Yeah, they were on the West Side. Well, that was it was probably back in the winter time.
For their 20th anniversary show, West Side Bowl.
Yeah,
I took pictures. Yep.
Did I see you there?
I don't know if I saw you, but I was taking pictures there, bro. I probably saw you.
Time.
Yeah, that was a good show.
It was like a reunion, man. It's people I haven't seen in years.
It seemed like everyone knew each other there except for me. Everyone there was a lot older than me. I was the only person there, like,
but you
under
got
30
to know
for
everybody,
sure.
so that was cool.
Oh, it was dope.
Yeah,
that shit was real cool.
Oh yeah. But I mean, like,
Speedo.
Who's that?
Speedo Greedo.
Oh yeah, our buddies in Speedo Greedo, man. I've known them kids forever, and they finally started doing some things together, man. And they're doing some things now. So
thing down at Susie's.
Yeah, I mean, we've jammed with guys
Where
like Five Elements.
They're at West Side Bowl doing their open mics.
Yeah, they're doing open mics. Well, last time I knew, I think Leco was doing open mics over there. But yeah, Five Elements. We've done. I think since we started, man, we've been jamming with Five Ellies and. You know, Tropidelic, shout out to Tropidelic. You know, they always show us love when they come to Youngstown, and you know, them guys are cool as hell.
That's a good roundup right there. That's a pretty good little list right there.
Little local bands at the Ledges, Wanyama. Yeah, man. Those are.
Do you guys get hit with these seasonal allergies too at all? Or?
Oh, dude, they tear my ass up if you can't.
That's not even part of the interview. I just wanted to know. Oh my god.
I'm like all hopped up off Zyrtec. For days.
I don't take it. Yeah, I just smoke weed. You guys like Pearl Jam or Soundgarden better? And I want answers off of both of you. How do you feel about them?
Pro Jam.
I'd probably say Pearl Jam too, but I don't really listen to either.
Yeah.
If I was hard pressed, I'd probably say Soundgarden, but I feel fucking guilty. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a really
That was
tough one.
That was tough.
Peter Tosh or Bob Marley?
Oh. Damn. You can't. That's tough.
Peter Tosh.
I'm going Uncle Bob.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I definitely picked Peter Tosh on that one. I was curious to see what you guys thought.
I go with Uncle Bob.
What's the greatest feeling in the whole world? Like warm pants or what? Blowjob.
It's definitely wet socks. That's the worst feeling in the world. Working out in the rain, coming home with soaked socks. The best feeling in the world. I guess like maybe being up on stage, man, and
Falling in that groove.
and doing what we love to do and following our craft, and man, like people actually digging it and showing us love. I mean, that's like there's no better feeling than watching people groove out to your own creations, your art, your words and abilities to move the crowd. I think it's a beautiful thing, man. It keeps me wanting to do it.
Good, yeah, I definitely hope you keep doing it. What's one thing you guys cannot go without in your daily lives?
Oh, shit.
Whether it's something you have to pick up every day, something you can't walk out the door without, I want to know. What's the most essential things in Rare Breed?
Ozzy.
Yeah.
Ozzy's my homie Pitbull.
Yeah, dogs are important. Dogs make the world go round, for sure.
He's my buddy. My Zyrtec. Or else I'm a freaking wreck all day, man. Oh, shit.
I'd have to say my phone. I mean, not because I talk to anybody or anything, but like for Spotify and shit. Just if I gotta drive in the car.
Because you gotta have the music. Fuck yeah. That's a good answer right there. Music is something I cannot live without.
I don't think there's hasn't been a day that I just didn't listen to music, man. I mean,
Oh no, fuck no.
it just cannot happen for me.
Yeah, I don't. It's like at least. I mean, I wake up and go put YouTube on the TV and just sit out in the living room and listen to music first thing in the morning, every morning. Like you have to.
All day.
You guys have any shows coming up? Where can people find you?
Oh man. Well, we're working on something for Susie's Dogs and Drafts downtown. They threw a date at us for July 5th, so we're hoping for that. It's a Friday. Bring your asses out.
Bring your asses out, July 5th.
Yeah, we're gonna have some special guests and a bunch of shenanigans going on.
Oh, I'm all about the shenanigans.
And it's the day after the 4th, so you'll catch us soon, be blowing shit up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always fun.
Nothing wrong with blowing shit up. That's always a good time.
In August.
West Side in August.
The 10th? August
The 9th.
9th.
I think it's the 9th. I'm not 100% on that, man. We'll have to double check.
Two shows,
Yeah.
July and August.
Yeah,
Susie's and West Side
our summer's
Soul.
pretty open.
Don't
so-
forget where you can see Rare Breed.
Yeah.
You guys have day jobs? What do you do when you're not making music?
I'm a delivery driver.
Same.
I deliver pop. for a
Not
living.
the same.
I cook.
Cook? I say I cook, but I don't. I like ordering McDonald's better.
I cook for myself.
I usually
My
don't cook for
family.
myself. I cook for everybody
I
else.
know that would make me not want to cook for anybody else. If I had to cook for everybody, it's rough.
You guys like Sega or Nintendo better?
Ooh, I was Sega.
Me too, man.
Sega
I love
first.
Nintendo, but Sega is just.
Sega. That was my first. I had a Genesis with the 32X thing that popped on top.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, it was dope. Dude.
That's like spinning wheels for a video game system right there. That's fancy. What's the most important thing about music?
The feeling you get when you listen to it. How you feel.
Pretty much, because you can listen to anything for however you're feeling. There's always something to put on. You're feeling shitty, you could You know, put on some metal and rock out. You're feeling happy, you can put on some reggae and jam out. You're sad, you could listen to
When
some
you're happy,
blues
put on
or-
some reggae. Smoke a doobie. Take a break. If not now, when?
Tomorrow.
As soon as possible. Alright, Rare Breed, I really appreciate it, you guys. Once again, I'm Paul Goon. My guests are Rare Breed. This is the season 3 finale of 13 minutes. And until I decide season 4 starts, we are fucking done.
You little rotten keg tapper, no name having looking ragged lame rapper. You nut hugger, butt buddy fudge packer. Okay, enough of that. My real friends call me Ash.
5, 4,
Natural.
3, 2.